5 बार शादी किया. There's a collective gasp and a great deal of respect for the octogenarian who is bravely marrying for the 5th time. Mr. Day's abominable language skills have prevented him from explaining that this is the 5th time he's renewing his marriage vows with the same woman, me. We treat ourselves to a heavy Andhra meal at a tiffin house. But we face a major problem: language. Mr. Day resorts to mime and asks for titar, urta chidiya, by flapping his hands wildly. No titar. We're offered what the staff calls dove, pigeon. He wants crab and starts crawling and swimming in the air. No crab. Wild boar? I make him stop the dumber than dumb charades before he starts grunting and points to what's written on the menu in Tamil. We get a mound of rice with mutton curry. A katori of hot ghee is poured over the dish. We eat and eat and eat. The renewal of wedding vows has made us ravenously bhuka. For supper, nothing else. When we stagger back to the hotel, we find that sweetheart Siddharth has totally got carried away and laid out a wedding banquet. He's also decorated the suite with yards and yards of Malipu, the divine jasmine of Madurai. Oh God, Sohag Raat at our age. That too using the same bed on which Namo had relaxed a few months earlier. Perish the thought. Incompatibilities are most attractive. Purity can be deathly dull, tedious and boring. I love hybrid everything. There's so much more richness in people, dogs, cats, food, fashion, dance, movies and music when interesting experiments or accidents create something entirely new and unexpected. Children of mixed marriages are invariably more attractive than the products of safe, controlled procreation. Some of the craziest people I love hanging out with have a mandatory twist in their stories. I love Pushpa's food for this reason. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Pushpa. It is as mixed up as she is. She has still to make up her mind about where she's from. Andhra. She speaks and writes Telugu. Gujarat. She speaks Gujarati and cooks Guju food. Maharashtra. She speaks Marathi and cooks Maharashtrian cuisine. Just as she cannot make up her mind which state of India she belongs to, whatever she produces on the table reflects her identity crisis. If it's indeed a crisis for anyone other than her. I see it as a delightful streak. Her so-called Guju Kadi with whole bhindi often has a Saudi-style tadka to it. Thank God, Pushpa doesn't sindify the curry by adding besan. When she makes Maharashtrian Puran Poli, it's not powdery, flaky and feather light, but heavy, with filling, thick and flavored with nutmeg and not cardamom. Why? Just. And that's Pushpa. Before anybody, this is totally Shobhaa, this bit. This is the bit I love the most. Before anybody asks me about Alia Bhatt's pregnancy and Katrina Kaif's birthday in the Maldives, I just left. I'm not Alia's gynac. How the hell would I know? Please note, I'm not being supercilious or snarky, but I am screwed. No matter what topic comes up at social gatherings, I find myself in a spot. Political opinions are the worst. Women stare at men, clam up. What's she talking about? Why is she bringing politics into everything? Because, you dummies, politics is everything. There is no such thing as being apolitical. Every act of ours, personal and professional, is deeply political. Where we live, who we marry, what we eat or don't eat, what we drink or don't drink, what we wear, whom we make friends with, whom we shun, where we worship, what we hold sacred. There are 3 topics women are expected to avoid discussing: sex, politics, humor. Even today. I ask myself, what sort of a writer am I? Which category do I fall into? And in any case, what is it that we writers really do? We start with one word, then add one more and one more till a sentence emerges, followed by more sentences, paragraphs, chapters. We spend our lives piling on words. Why make such a big deal out of it? Do our words save lives? No. Possibly, they save us. Just a small glimpse of Insatiable, ladies and gentlemen. You want to do the brood? A little bit of the brood? Okay. We have one surprise section left. You want to do the whole thing? Before I got married, I had 6 theories about bringing up children. Now, I have 6 children and no theories. John Wilmot, Earl of Rochester. February is such an annoyingly iffy month. It says nothing. It promises nothing. I love January in a childish, narcissistic way. January signals new beginnings. I sing, "Hey, it's my birthday month," to myself, and I feel energized. Stop behaving like an ever-ready battery commercial mother. Calm down, we can't handle it. You're too extra and charged up. The brood frequently reminds me. I start feeling diminished and go fucked. Meet the brood. Our secret society of 5. We have our own lingo, codes, abbreviations, nicknames, barbs, insults, put-downs, compliments, prejudices, hang-ups, partialities, slang, and signals. The brood, here they all are, comprises Aditya, Eri, Paddu, Avantika, Avant, Arundhati, Aru85, Anandita, Anna Banana, and me, Motherji. Aditya, after graduating from Boston College, plunged into business. As a 4th generation entrepreneur, he followed his passion for luxury, leisure, and lifestyle by launching India's first membership-only nightclub. Avantika, mother of 3, has been in the media and fashion world for 17 years. Arundhati calls herself a jewelry genie, which is such an evocative and apt description for what she does so brilliantly. My youngest child, Anandita, the Piscean, is a surprise package. She has hidden depths which emerge at the most unexpected moments, catching us all off guard. The brood functions as a collective. Its tumultuous, fraught equation, given how opinionated and outspoken all of us are, we are one another's gurus, therapists, counselors, sounding boards, antidepressants, and occasionally double up as cans of Red Bull. The things we say, the things we think and shamelessly share. Are we really so low down and lethal? Next question. The brood is my strongest support system, my comfiest comfort zone, my personal comedy club, my hot chocolate on a cold night. What can I say? We are in sync and we are at loggerheads. We fight, sulk, snarl, insult, hurt, make up, exit the group, beg to get back on it, miss the non-stop banter when traveling, get mental in places where there's no Wi-Fi. And speaking for myself, it's the only chat group that gives me withdrawal symptoms on long international flights. I'm hopelessly hooked. There, I said it.
Now, I'm going to request my Aryaman, darling, if you've finished tying your laces. I need the little ones, my little grandchildren, to just come up and give a token of appreciation to Aamir and to Ira, please. Where are the babies? Ahilya? Come, darling. Adiraj, thank you. Aryaman. Where is Aisha? Come, darling.